Ladies, so today we're reviewing hair from the vendor Nadula, which is another AliExpress vendor. They reached out to me. I know lately I've been doing a lot of hair reviews, but that's because you ladies have really been sharing my videos, liking them, and basically just putting my name out there. So I thank you all for that. But let's jump into this hair that they sent me. I received 4 bundles, 2 10-inch and 2 12-inch, and a 10-inch closure. Now, I was happy to receive these bundles because I know a lot of times when I review hair, it's of the longer length. So I was cool with the short length. I'm thinking about doing like a bob because it is the fall and bob season is in full effect. So yeah, let's do a bob. So first off, let's talk about the hair. All right, this is the 10-inch. This is their body wave hair. The hair is very, very soft. And as you guys can see, the wefts are sewn very, very nicely. And this is how the 12-inch look. The same. It's very soft, and the wefts also are sewn very nicely. And let's talk about the closure. This is a free part closure. This is 10 inches. As you guys can see, it is quite full, and it has a lot of density to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to pluck some of the hair away just to make the closure look a little bit more natural. So you guys already know we're going to bleach the knots and tint our lace. Okay, so let's get started on constructing our wig. Hey ladies, so I am back. So I have bleached and tinted my lace, and I've already created the unit. I did it off camera because I decided that I wanted to incorporate like a Halloween look in this. So I'm going to style the wig as well as we're going to do a makeup look. So as you can see, this is the unit, and I actually used 2 bundles because they sent me 4, but since the length of the bundles were 10 and 12, the bundles were fuller, so it only allowed me to use 2 bundles, which is still perfect. So I put the 10-inch on the bottom because I wanted it to be kind of like a bob. So the 10 inches on the bottom, and then the 12 inches on the top, and then I have the 10-inch closure. Okay, so once again, I only use 2 bundles. I use the 10-inch on the bottom, the 12 on top, and the 10-inch closure. So I'm going to take this unit off, and I'm going to put it on my head, and we're going to get to styling. So I have the unit on, and it is positioned the way that I want the style to be. So as you guys can see, I have a side part. It's a little deep, but not too deep. And the hairstyle and the makeup look that we will be going for is the 1920s flapper look, the roaring 20s flapper look. And with that look, it entails curls and kind of like waves. So yeah, so you're going to need some single prong clips. You can get these from your local beauty supply store. And you're going to need your curling irons, okay? So first off, I'm going to section a part out. I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to take a piece. And you kind of want to take your time when you're doing this because it does include a lot of curling and pinning. And then I'm just going to take my curlers, and I'm just going to wrap the hair around the barrel, just like this. And I'm going to hold it for a few minutes, and I'm going to pull the curl out. And you don't want the curl to drop. You want to take your clip, and you just want to pin the curl like a pin curl. So take your clip and pin the curl just like that. So I'm going to take another section, comb it out a little bit, take the curlers and wrap the hair around the barrel. Let it sit for a couple of minutes. Pull the hair out. Let the hair drop in your hand. You don't want the curl to drop. Take your clippy. And then you're just going to pin it in place. Just like that. And I'm going to do this all over. So I am still curling the hair. And as you can see, I already have like one side done, curled and pinned. So I'm just going to continue doing this. And this style is perfect, especially if you have the medium length hair. You can also do this with long hair, but this style is perfect. Okay, and I know a lot of costume parties will be happening in the next few weeks leading up to Halloween. And if you guys really don't have a lot of money to buy a costume, then you could basically just use what you have at home and create you a cute costume. Okay, and you can rock this as your regular hairstyle too. So I'm just going to continue curling and pinning. Alright, so I am done curling and pinning my hair, and we just gonna let it sit because I want all of the curls to cool down and I want them to set in place. So now let's jump into the makeup look. Earlier you guys already saw that before I started doing my hair off camera, I did my foundation, filled my brows in, did some highlighting and some contouring, and on my eyes I put this primer, the Wet n Wild primer, but you can use any eye primer that you have. And so I'm going to use this silver right here, which is from the Wet n Wild Spoiled Brat palette. So I'm just going to take some with an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to place it on both of my lids. And I'm going to go back and forth with it, patting it because I really want that color to build up. So we're just going to go back and forth with it to intensify and to build the color up. So now that I have that silver on both of my eyes, I took this brown out of my Black Radiance contour palette, which is a reddish brown, and I'm just using that color to blend out the edges of that silver. So that is how it's looking. And I also place more setting powder under my eyes just because I know that we're going to have fallout and because we're going to be using glitter. So I just want to have an easy way to sweep that glitter away when we're finishing up the whole look. So I'm just going to continue blending out, and then I'll be back and we'll pop that glitter on. Okay, so I did my wing liner because in the 20s, the wing tip or the heavy eyeliner, that was like one of the looks. All right, so next for the glitter, we're going to take this e.l.f. glitter primer, and I'm going to place it along the top of that black liner right on my lid. I'm going to place it just like this. And I'm going to place it all over. And this is going to give the glitter something to adhere to. Alright. And then I will be using this iridescent glitter. I was just looking for some silver glitter, but I can't find one right off in my stash. So I'm just going to use this iridescent one. So that's how it looks. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to place a little on the brush, and I'm just going to pack it on my eye. And you want to be very, very slow with doing this because you don't want the glitter to be messy. So I'm just going to place it all over the eye and build it up. Okay, so the glitter is complete. I have my lashes on. I put on mascara on my bottom lashes. I put my blush on and my bronzer. So now let's jump into the lips. So I'm going to be using this lip liner from Jordana in the color Cabernet. And I'm just going to line my lips with it. And I'm going to blend. And then I will be using this red from Ruby Kisses. It is called Kiss Red. And I'm just going to place that in the center. And I'm just going to blend. Yes, ladies, I am already seeing that flapper look. Okay, so let's start taking these pins, well, our clippies out. And we're going to start styling our hair. Okay, and when you're removing the clippies, don't just yank them out. Kind of be gentle because you don't really want to mess up your curl formation. So we're just going to get them all removed. I have all of the clips removed. So next, I'm going to take my feather comb and I'm just going to start combing the curls into place. And like I said, with the flappers look in the 20s, it was all about waves and curls. So I'm just going to take the hair and push it. Oh yeah, you guys see the waves and the curls coming through. And then you just want to just continue to style the hair. So I'm going to take my comb and just kind of loosen those curls in the back. Oh, this is gorgeous. I hope you guys are loving it as much as I am. Ladies, so I am loving this. This is so pretty, pretty, pretty. So definitely check out Nadula's hair. Nadula, you get a thumbs up. This hair is so soft and it curls very pretty. As you ladies can see, I have changed my accessories. I have on some clip-on earrings and some pearls. Also, you have to have a headpiece with the Roaring 20s. So I'm just using what I have. And I have this this rhinestone headband. So I'm just going to slide it over the curls just like that. And then I'm going to kind of push this behind my ear a little bit. And I'm going to take this flower that I have and I'm going to slide it up under just like that. And then I have a feather boa and I'm going to take that and I'm gonna wrap it around. And that is my Roaring 20s flapper look. So ladies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Nadula for this hair and I will see you in the next video. Bye.